This is the finals of the KHK World Championship. 2 5-minute rounds for the richest trophy in all of sports. Introducing your first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man's a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 13 wins and 3 losses. He stands 179 centimeters tall and weighs already 96.5 kilograms. Representing Tiger Muay Thai and fighting out of Lebanon. Give it up for Muhammad, the latest and his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man's a mixed martial artist with a perfect professional record of 8 wins and no losses. He stands 179 centimeters tall and weighs already 104.2 kilograms. Representing KO Tribe and fighting out of Russia. Put your hands together for Azamat, the professional Murzakanov. For fighter instructions, Aiden Murray.
Gentlemen, this is for the belt. We've been over the rules and what I expect. Listen to my calls at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, back to your corners, come out fighting. Good luck. Back we go. Back we go.
Let's make some noise! Kingdom of Bahrain!
Final of the KHK Openweight Tournament is upon us. Mухаммад Фахреддин, Азамат Мурзаканов, we are underway.
Here we go.
Again, that darting fencing style. Looking to blitz Fahredin. Fahredin going to try and utilize them heavy leg kicks we've seen work for him.
But look at the size of the legs of Murzakanov. You can already see a little bit of swelling after one kick from Mufahredin. Fahredin.
By kicking an oak 3.
Both men a little tentative right now.
Murzakanov using his legs to move in and out. Fahredin trying to break those
Big
legs.
left hand!
Oh, he caught him!
Heavy shots, and this is the power differential.
Murzakanov raining down shots. Mухаммад Фахреддин doing everything he can to stay in.
Still in the fight.
He turns to
spin an elbow.
No, trying to stay in.
Fahredin is a monster.
On a shield, change of levels by Murzakanov, and looking to land thunderous shots from top. How is Mухаммад Fahredin still in this fight?
Both these men are absolute monsters, savages with such heart, endeavor.
Murzakanov, it looked seconds away, but somehow Mухаммad Fahredin stayed in this fight, and that is an illustration of the fighter of Mухammad Fahredin, but now he has to contest with this beast on top.
Fahredin trying to dig in for that underhook, trying to make it work for him, but Murzakanov just like a fire blanket.
Murzakanov, we said it in the fights earlier, the power he possesses in that left hand, and illustrated beautifully there, but credit to Mухammad Fahredin. Has he got his senses back?
Who's trying to push out the knee of Murzakanov.
Murzakanov
Needs to be
played cool and calm and then landed that stunning overhand and left field.
Murzakanov needs to be wary of the up kick here from Fahredin. You can see him staying upright.
This is potentially allowing Fahredin some time to recover here. But expect it, dives into the guard, and expect that marauding and vicious, nasty, horrendous ground and pound.
He's just pinning him up against the cage right now. I think he's going to elevate the legs and work from there. He may triangle the legs a la Khabib.
Mo's got his fence back up against the fence. He's halfway up.
He's got to be careful.
3/4.
Even the left hand's landing here, Kirik, are fighting the power by Murzakanov.
He's up now. He's got to try and pummel in and reverse the position.
Needs to be wary of a trip takedown. Just Murzakanov may bump him off the cage and then implement an inside or outside trip.
There he is.
Here we go, back in
Fahredin back to where he wants to be.
Oh, caught with the jab.
back in the battlefield, but toes is Murzakanov again, and nice inside leg kick by Fahreddin, but he needs to get his back off the cage, you feel. Easier said than done.
I'd like to see him implement a little bit of movement, but then again, you take into consideration that this is his second fight of the night. So much respect for both these men.
Unbelievable. Will we have an Ultimate Fighter moment where we end up paying out two fighters? Fahreddin just trying to wing that counter right. You can't blame him because the shots and power are coming in that he's taking on board.
That's a nice kick from Fahreddin. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt his foot. Referee Sen, let's go. Referee Sen.
Fahreddin calling him in. Mouhammad Fahreddin going, no, let's continue the fight.
Beautiful head kick from Murzakanov. Moments away from shaking hands, then to throwing up the head kick.
Murzakanov was almost showing mercy there, and Fahreddin was like, no, I want this.
The heart of Mухаммад Фахреддин.
Oh,
he's caught him. It's over. It's all over. Wow!
A hellacious left uppercut by Azamat Murzakanov has separated Mухаммад Фахреддин from his senses. Stunning!
The professional Murzakanov has won $100,000 and the right to wear the most valuable prize in sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at one of the most dangerous men on the face of the planet.
Wow, simply wow. Azamat Murzakanov, he almost showed mercy when he thought Mухаммад Fahreddin was hurt, but that is a hellacious uppercut. To knock out Mухаммad Fahreddin takes something special, and Kirk, we just seen something special.
We saw something extraordinary, and I'm not trying to be nice when I say that comeback by Fahreddin was perhaps beyond anything I've seen in 26 years. I think everybody in this audience thought he was out. The referee wisely let him keep fighting. He fought his heart out for as long as he could until his lights went out, and when they go out, heart doesn't matter.
I'm struggling to put into words, Kirk, the finish. The mercy that Murzakanov was almost showing. Knew he had to continue to fight on. That uppercut, that's knocking out a rhino.
It was extraordinary. I also saw extraordinary sportsmanship.
Yeah.
When Fahreddin ran into that elbow with his foot, he could barely stand on it. 999 out of 10,000 fighters would have jumped on him. His Russian opponent said, "Are you okay? Do you want to continue?" Referee told him to continue, and they went back at it. The two warriors are going to stand up, and they're embracing. What an extraordinary ending to an extraordinary night.
Mухаммad Fahreddin limping heavily on that right leg. And, you know, there's so many people that you hear he will go out on his shield. Mухammad Fahreddin came here tonight with only one intention. That was winning the belt. That was winning the 100,000. He was willing to go out trying to do that. That has happened. We have a KHK world champion. He goes by the name of Azamat Murzakanov. He is the proud owner of 6.2 kgs solid gold belt, and his bank account, $100,000.
100 G's, baby!
Guess who's buying the first round back at the hotel, Kirk? Let's make it official. Let's crown a champion. The Roaring Line, Carlos Kramer.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have witnessed history. The KHK World Championship comes to an end at 3 minutes and 47 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by knockout, and the one who wins $100,000 and the right to wear the richest trophy in sports 2 more times, and the belt is his. Give it up for Azamat, the professional Murzakanov.
right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with one of the most dangerous men on the planet. Let this sink in. You have just become the KHK Openweight Grand Prix champion. With that, you have the belt and you have $100,000. How do you feel?
Ты сейчас выиграл очень престижный первый в истории пояс. Как ты себя чувствуешь сейчас?
Добрый вечер всем. Пока не знаю, как я себя чувствую, но вроде бы неплохо.
Good evening, everyone. For now, I'm feeling okay, but we'll find out a little bit later. Feeling good.
Talk about the entire experience. What was it like for you to go back to the olden days of Pride, where we had tournaments, fighting 2 fights in one night to be the champion?
Расскажи немного вот о таком событии. Вот 2 боя, например, как в Прайде раньше делали. Как ты чувствовал, вообще думал о всем этом? Настрой какой был?
Конечно, первый раз у меня за один вечер 2 боя сделать. Ну, это меня не останавливало, я наоборот готов был. Я много лет по любителям выступаю, поэтому я делал за вечер и 5 боев, и 7 боев, так что вообще никак не давило это на меня.
You know, to be honest with you, this is my first MMA Grand Prix where I had to fight twice in the same night. But to be honest, there was no pressure because I compete so much in the amateur MMA where hand-to-hand combat, where a lot of fights in the same night. So there was no pressure whatsoever.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your champion, the KHK Openweight champion, Azamata Murzakanov!